The life of 31-year-old Deputy Shane Detwiler was celebrated and memorialized at Maranatha Church in Mont Belvieu, Texas on Friday, July 17, 2009. Law enforcement throughout the state of Texas were in attendance, as well as citizens from the city and surrounding areas. Deputy Detwiler was responding to a call at this mobile home on West Osage on Monday, July 13, 2009. Pam Leggett, the female resident of the home, had fired shots earlier during the day at a utility worker who was attempting to shut off the water supply. The officers arrested Pam and were conducting a search of the mobile home when the male occupant of the home, Gilbert Artez Jr., a 37-year-old, began firing and fatally wounded Deputy Detwiler. Law enforcement from Chambers County and surrounding cities responded to the scene of the crime, including Baytown PD. This is Pat Holmes of BaytownCops.com. We're on location today with Lieutenant Eric Freed of the Baytown Police Department. Lieutenant Freed is the PIO, which is the Informations Officer for the Baytown Police Department, and you are also the commander of the SWAT team.
Yes, ma'am. Police training course at Barbers Hill Middle School when we received information from our dispatchers that the Chambers County Sheriff's Office was requesting assistance from our SWAT team. We were just minutes away from the location, which was across the street from the Houston Raceway Park. So within minutes we were able to deploy some SWAT officers, and a short time later our armored vehicle to assist this agency.
What can you share with us about those moments that transpired on that morning?
Well, the initial response, as any ongoing shooting incident, especially involving a police officer, can be pretty chaotic. So our job is to evaluate what's going on and provide our service to them, get the police officers that are in that situation out to a safe area, and our police officers will replace them and begin our normal process. So it's an emotionally charged environment. We have a job to do, and we have to put the emotions aside to do our job. But it's something that we did very well that day, not just us, but the number of different agencies that were on the scene.
Dead, and I hear gunfire going off, and that's all of a sudden a lot of gunfire going off.
Did you see a deputy or someone with a badge get shot or on the ground or anything?
No, they said he got shot and he's dead.
And that's what you hear?
That's what I've heard.
So who came to you and said, get out? What happened?
SWAT. Baytown SWAT.
What was your reaction when you hear this? What were you thinking?
Well, first they told me to go in the house, and the house wasn't going to protect me from bullets. So, next thing you know, what can you do? You just do what they say.
Do you know the guy over there?
Yeah, he's my neighbor. I know him.
Is he What's he like? Cop?
He's a former cop, police officer, Kennebec.
In Kennebec, in Liberty County?
Yeah.
You figure he's pretty stable or no?
Yeah, he was stable. It's all over water is what it was all over. Water company, my neighbors across from me, Andy, which is his next door neighbor, was letting him use the water. Water company said disconnect it. So he did, and then Pam come out, reconnected, and the water company come out, and they went to disconnect it. And when they did, she took a couple pot shots at him, and that's when the cops come in and all hell broke loose.
First there were the shots, and then they came back, and then all hell broke loose?
Well, they were there. I think they were there. I don't know. I was, like I said, I was asleep when the gunfire all erupted. This is what I'm hearing.
Did you see the officer down?
No, I didn't. Do
you know the officer?
She took shots?
At the water company.
Yeah, who is she?
Pam. That would be Pam, the lady of the house.
What's his name?
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Ortiz, I believe.
What do you think about a deputy being killed here?
That's a silly question.
What do you think about it?
I don't think I think it's bad. Just bad. I don't know, bad tactics. I don't know. Right now I just want to get in my house. I got 11 dogs running loose, and I need to get them all together.
Cool. What's your name?
Randy Young.
Randy Young. Thank you.
The exchange. It was a combination of sheriff's deputies and DPS. They called and asked Baytown, the Baytown SWAT to come and assist. Some of the original responding officers were pinned in the residence and in the area, and the Baytown SWAT team were able to extract those along with the fallen officer, and remove them from the scene. So there's no hostages or anything. And right now they're initiating contact with him, and they're going to proceed from there.
Deputy Shane Detwiler was laid to rest at the Memory Garden Cemetery on Garth Road in Baytown. The 30-minute funeral procession is one that will never be forgotten. Citizens lined the street in honor of the fallen deputy. The children at the 4-Hour Kids Learning Academy made special banners that they displayed on the fence. One of the classes made customized T-shirts in honor of Deputy Detwiler. Our prayers go out to the Detwiler family.